Hi, this is Lou, welcome to my channel, and today I'm going to have a little bit of chat about sketchbooks. So I've got a big pile of sketchbooks here. Now some of these are very old and some of them are like this one I've just started. And I tend to fill them with patterns. So I thought I'd go through a few and just talk a little bit about sketchbooks and get ideas for things you can fill your sketchbooks with. So I tend to just grab whatever size I feel like, depending on how much time I've got. So sometimes I don't fill a whole page. Sometimes I feel like a pattern might be going somewhere and then I kind of abandon it. Other times I go backwards and forwards between decorative patterns and abstract ones like this. Sometimes I fill a whole page. And sometimes I do things kind of small and neat, and sometimes I'm just working out ideas like these, kind of working out ideas for 5-pointed stars. And these were quite rough and ready, quite sketchy. And then this is what happens when I just put pen to paper and I don't have a plan and just patterns explode from it. This one, I actually did a video on my other channel about this one, which is just kind of, yeah, going to draw and see what happens. I like to occasionally try and draw something that looks realistic, and then I go back to the abstract, and then back to the decorative, and I just keep going like that. So all of these sketchbooks are kind of filled with similar kinds of things, all the things that interest me. Let's have a look through this slightly smaller one. And oh yeah, I started this one with these radial patterns. I was just really interested in like how straight a line can I draw freehand. So yeah, so these little lines were all drawn freehand, and then seeing what else I could do with them. And then this is a kind of classic pattern that I keep going back to again and again, where it starts with straight lines and then they kind of start undulating and getting wavy and wiggly, and you see the waves travelling through. I really like that one. That one's a bit more formal. And then again, this one's got the kind of the wave forms that you can see in it, but this one's made of circles instead. The same thing again. You'll find that I repeat things, so little triangles, little circles, lines, yeah, all sorts of things here. Again, a splurge of what happens if you just start with a blank page without a plan. Some more decorative ones, some more fun ones. Yeah, and then back to the abstract. That one's half finished. More lines. So these ones I've just got, I think this one's just got a few pages done, but I was working with these circle shapes and working out what happens when you fill in all the shapes. Use a lot of black. Oh, and then back to a decorative one. I think that's all I've got in there. It's a fairly recent one. And this one I think is a bit messier. So start with lines folding into other lines, and then the lines become straighter and just a page of straight lines. But I really like the ripples, so you get these ripples in it when you try and draw lines freehand. This one's a bit like confetti or sticks or something. And then, yeah, and then I had a few fails. More kind of networks. Yep, another fail. And then these last few pages I was demonstrating things, so I didn't get very far with the sketching. I was just doing a demo, so I was kind of doing it quite quickly and just kind of getting so far with the drawings before kind of moving on to the next demo. And then this was a design for a screen print, which I never actually made. some potential colours like that. Maybe I'll go back and make this one day. And oh yeah, testing some pens. I think that's it for this book. What I plan to do over the next few weeks is to try and show you a little bit more of what I do in these sketchbooks, which is really kind of collecting ideas for patterns that I could use in other work, but also any kind of fine liner sketching. So occasionally I might do some architecture sketching, collect patterns from different places. I might do some more kind of strict and formal kind of geometric work. But I do keep going back to these like more free form, abstract geometric patterns and try and find different ways of generating interesting shapes with them. So that's my plan. I hope that you're going to enjoy it, and I hope that you'll follow along with some of the pattern prompts that I'm going to be posting. So thank you very much, and I look forward to seeing you again very soon. Okay, bye bye.